This experience is so unique.
I didn't know what it would be like to be a part of the Miss Australia family, but now I'm a part of it. I don't want to leave.
It's about one girl being chosen to represent many diverse qualities.
The calibre of women that this competition attracts is just off the scale.
Going into it, I thought it'd be a lot different. I thought that some of the girls wouldn't be as nice as they are.
When a woman walks in a room and everyone just looks at her, there's just something about her.
Miss Universe, it's the whole package.
Someone who's making an effort to be the best that they can and do the best they can in the situation.
Someone who's confident, can hold themselves well, can speak well, and someone who's going to represent Australia proud.
This pageant is different to anything I've ever done before.
It's been such an amazing experience, nothing like I ever expected.
It's so positive and encouraging.
I think the judges are looking for someone who's true to themselves.
She needs to be driven, she needs to be confident, she needs to be grounded as well. I think that's a major key in a competition like this. I think it's time for Australia to bring home the title. Every girl here is so beautiful, they could do it.
From the Grand Ballroom at Sofitel Melbourne on Collins, this is Miss Universe Australia.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Are you feeling good? Well, you're looking mighty fine. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Melbourne and welcome to the Miss Universe Australia final for 2016. For over 60 years, women from all over the world have traveled the globe to compete for the title of Miss Universe. Tonight, for us, for our contestants, and for our winner, the journey begins right here.
Tonight is a very special evening for all 30 of our contestants, but for one young woman, her life is about to be changed forever.
Let's meet the teams from around Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your Miss Australia Universe finalists.
I'm Megan Smith from Iluka, Western Australia. Something that I'm really proud of is walking the Kokoda Trail. I'm Rebecca Mountford from Riverton, Western Australia, and I'm currently studying occupational therapy.
I'm Olivia Stanley from Perth, Western Australia, and I'm studying accounting and finance.
Hi, I'm Carmen Curra. I'm from Perth, Western Australia, and I'm Miss Congeniality. I'm Paris Teeble from Helena Valley, Western Australia, and I'm a full-time model.
I'm Ebony Walton from Geraldton, Western Australia, and I'm studying to be a primary teacher.
Hi, my name's Olivia Donaldson. I'm from Sorrento, Western Australia, and I'm a journalism student.
I've been lucky to captain Team Victoria, so let's take a peek now at our preparations.
Hi, my name is Letitia Sint. I am from Upper Beaconsfield in Victoria. Something I am proud of is that I have represented our country playing volleyball.
Hi, I'm Carly Gordon. I'm from Glen Iris, Victoria, and I'm an accountant.
I'm Darcy Spinks. I'm from Tadong, Victoria, where I grew up in a cattle and sheep farm, and I love riding horses and motorbikes. I'm Mariana Redmanovich from Noble Park, Victoria. I've completed my bachelor's degree in psychology and marketing, and I'm about to start my own small business. I'm Stephanie Vera, and I'm from Hallam, Victoria. I'm a blue belt in karate, and I'm soon going for my brown.
My name is Cassidy Wainwright from South Yarra, Victoria. I recently won an award as a Marketing and Sales Director for BMW Australia.
Team Santaz is South Australia, Northern Territory and Tasmania, and they are captained by our reigning queen, Monica Radulovic.
I'm Steph King. I'm from Launceston, Tasmania, and I'm currently studying a Bachelor of Education. My name's Emily Wilson, and I'm from Darwin, Northern Territory. I'm currently studying a Bachelor of Laws, and I love playing touch football.
Hi, my name is Erin Scott. I'm from Kadina, South Australia. I study media arts and I've played national level netball.
Hi, I'm Megan Bryan. I'm from Golden Grove in South Australia. I'm a registered nurse and I'm being trained to work as an aesthetics practitioner.
Hi, I'm Brooke Shembry from Alice Springs, Northern Territory. I am currently studying to become a paediatric nurse and I love working with children.
Let's meet our Queensland finalists.
Hi, I'm Erin Malcolmson. I'm from Ferny Hills in Queensland, and I'm currently studying journalism and international relations.
Hi, I'm Chloe from Brisbane, Queensland. I'm a psychology student and a flight attendant.
I'm Laura Hanlon from Cairns in Queensland, and I'm a third-year psychology student. I'm Jasmine Stringer. I'm representing the Gold Coast, Queensland, and I work in media. I'm Mars Hill from Brisbane, Queensland, and I'm a personal trainer. I'm Elise Schomburg from Brisbane, Queensland. I'm studying my third year of exercise and nutrition science.
Hi, my name's Amanda Valens. I'm representing Morningside, Queensland. I'm currently a swim teacher and I'm also a professional shark diver.
New South Wales has given us our last two winners, Tegan Martin and Monica Radulovic. Can Team New South Wales make it 3 in a row? Let's see.
I'm Rose McAvoy from Drummoyne, New South Wales. I'm currently studying a double degree in Law and Arts at the University of Sydney. I speak French, Spanish and Mandarin.
My name's Veronica Clody from Canterbury, New South Wales. I currently work at a private business club and hope to one day start a business of my own.
I'm Georgie Mitchell from Alara, New South Wales. I'm the youngest to have received my double Masters in Innovation and Business Administration at Swinburne University.
Hi, I'm Briellen Turpin from Manly, New South Wales. I'm about to launch my own business with an events and charity focus.
I'm Amelia Schubert from Bondi, New South Wales. I love spending time at the beach and my favourite hobby is surfing.
What a diverse and absolutely stunning group of young women. The Miss Universe organisation's mission is to empower young women to have the confidence to take a stand in any platform, anywhere. There's so much more that goes on behind the scenes, so let's take a look.
In a very special experience, the national finalists paid a visit to the Bali Life Orphanage. It was a day none of these women are likely to forget.
We're at Bali Life today and Peter, the director, was telling us all about the amazing programs that they've got going on for their orphanage.
Welcome to Bali Life. Thank you very much for coming. So we have been doing this together for about 3 years, yeah? So we actually rescue a lot of children who's coming from different backgrounds, from abuse, orphan, abandoned, unwanted, and many more.
Those children just light up.
We're also providing schools, and then the kids have different routines by themselves. And they've got skate, surf, boxing, jiu-jitsu class, dance, music, and some other things.
I expected myself to get quite teary, but because they were really positive, I was positive and yeah, we all had fun.
I was talking to a couple of the children at the orphanage about what sort of music they listen to when they were coming out with a lot of Indonesian songs. And I said, what's something that's in English that's on the radio that you know?
Love yourself. Yeah.
You should go love yourself.
She came out with Justin Bieber and I was like, oh, I'm a big believer as well, so let's go with that. And I said, let's just have a sing-along. Jazz has a very vibrant, outgoing personality. She looks like a very positive girl. Music brings people together, and if I can get everybody in this room to sit here and sing together, that's what that visit to the orphanage is all about. It just made that experience the highlight of my trip. It was amazing.
That blew me away. It came out of nowhere. I had no idea she sung, and then we were practicing our team song and it just came out and I was gobsmacked. If she doesn't win Miss Universe, she should definitely go on The Voice or something like that because that could be her career.
That was really touching because I was a refugee. Sorry. They've come from really bad backgrounds. It was a little hard, but at the same time it was good because they're so happy. They don't have much and they're so happy. I was actually born in Croatia. I wasn't born in Australia, so I'm a multicultural girl. I came to Australia at the age of 4. So we did experience some hardships during the Yugoslavian war, but coming to Australia, it's changed our lives. Mum and Dad were extremely hard workers and they made sure that my sister and I were always well groomed, well educated, always had food on the table. They put us before themselves and they showed us so much love. And I think that's really, really important in life to have that sort of support, especially from such a strong foundation like your parents. And it really makes you stop and appreciate things in life. I think we all take everything for granted. So seeing how happy and vibrant and energetic everyone was amazing. A lot of us girls did tear up a little.
I just get so emotional because the kids are just, it's so beautiful, and just being part of the program and being able to touch some beautiful lives, it's just amazing to be a part of. You know you're making a difference. It's what makes the program worth doing.
With the money the girls have raised, new uniforms, books and other essentials were bought for the children who call this orphanage home.
Want to become the next Miss Universe Australia? Register now at MissUniverseAustralia.com. Coming up next, more from the 2016 Miss Universe Australia final. This is Miss Universe Australia.
Miss Universe Australia experience is about so much more than just runway shows. The girls were lucky enough to be taken to Karma Kandara Resort in Bali, where they were absolutely spoilt and had a wonderful opportunity to get to know the other girls a little bit better.
We're off. So excited.
Look at where we are, it's absolutely beautiful.
I've only been to Bali once in my life, and that was when I was 10, so I don't remember much. And we definitely did not stay somewhere as beautiful as this.
Oh, wow.
I will admit that I've gotten lost in the pathways. It's like a beautiful maze.
Meet all these amazing people and do all these crazy things. It's really fun.
It's something I'm going to remember for the rest of my life, this trip.
I've just been snapping in the moment just so then I can quickly capture it and then move on.
And this is the amazing sunrise that I'm going to meditate in front of.
We've actually all got along surprisingly well. We all come together, group trainings, and all the dinners have been so amazing, so it's been really fun.
Last night at the Spanish Tapas was one of the most incredible sunsets I've ever seen. We didn't even need to put filters on our Instagram for this resort. I think of a resort in my dreams, and Karma is better. This place is insane.
We've got infinity pools, we're right on the beach, we've got amazing staff here that just look after us hand and foot.
I've loved it here.
So we have such an incredible group of women tonight, David.
I know, I just don't know how the judges are going to pick just one winner.
It's going to be tough.
And I'm so glad I don't have that job. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the panel of judges.
First up, we have General Manager of the Sofitel Melbourne on Collins, Mr. Clive Scott. Managing Director of Antler Luggage, Mr. Sonny Roth. Lena Smits, co-founder of Pure Smile Australia.
Judging together tonight, we have David Naoli Rocci from VIP Town Cards and Northside Rentals. Natasha DiCiano, founder of Negtex and Ngami's Powerful Impressions.
Director of Bodyography Makeup, Rob Tamburo. Patrick Thown, partner at Mills Oakley.
Fiona Byrne, journalist and columnist with the Sunday Herald Sun.
Head makeup artist for Miss Universe Australia, Alana Bell.
Judges.
And Donna DeMeo, entertainment reporter with 3AW.
I'm looking for someone that's obviously beautiful, a happy, friendly girl, has an amazing body. And also, I've worked very closely with Monica Radulovic this year, and I've seen firsthand the schedule that's thrown at her, so someone that can keep up with that.
The fitness aspect is very important. It enables the girls to feel healthy, energized, and confident as they take on the competition.
I believe it's really important to have a healthy body because it helps you feel more confident in yourself.
I have never done boxing before in my life, before the competition, and I kind of thought, no, that is not for me.
A healthy competition is really what's going to push whoever's titled Miss Universe Australia to that position, because you need people around you that you can bounce off and learn from and be inspired by and ultimately want to be better than. Yesterday at Canggu, we did 2 classes. We did a pump class with Yvette and we did a cycling class with Sven. I think the biggest challenge is trying to stay on top of the pack.
We're going into this body pump class and we've got this amazing woman who's doing our instruction.
So this bar here, which is going to have some weight on it, is going to become your best friend.
She's super energetic and she's yelling at us.
You definitely have to try and push yourself.
Some of you looking a bit nervous.
Our instructors, same thing.
Good.
Climbing mountains on these bikes.
I think everyone's kind of looking out the corner of their eye to see if they can one-up the girl next to them.
We have another 2 minutes to go.
You've got your body for life. That's the only thing you have. That's the one thing that you have from when you were born all the way till you die.
And we're gonna add a little bit extra.
And again.
Oh! It was just crazy.
Very good.
I think showing what you've been working for is why there is the swimwear section. They want you to show you that you're physically strong and you have been working on every aspect of yourself.
Now, the swimwear section is all about confidence, so I really need you to make some noise, get behind your favourite contestant, and now give them a very warm welcome back to the stage.
Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. And everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
While we are a competition, the women who participate get a wonderful chance to get to know each other and work in the community. Let's take a look.
This year, the Miss Universe Australia contestants have been able to fund all sorts of different grants, including $30,000 worth of surprise packs that have been mailed out to seriously ill children all around Australia. The beautiful thing about the work the girls do with Toy Box is they get to see exactly where the money they're raising is being spent. So they're getting along to Ronald McDonald House and they're cooking dinners and meals for the families, and they're seeing the room that they have funded for a family to use for a whole year, and that happens in every state.
We'll be back soon with more from the Miss Universe Australia National Final.
Want to become the next Miss Universe Australia? Register now at MissUniverseAustralia.com. Coming up next, more from the 2016 Miss Universe Australia Final. This is Miss Universe Australia.
The fitness program has continued since Bali, including here in Melbourne. It's a great way to smash out the nerves and anxiety, so let's take a look.
Today we went to Hurt Locker in Richmond.
I imagine everyone here has had plenty of boxing experience, yeah?
There are a lot of fit girls in this competition.
I've always been really into sport.
Who warms up before they exercise?
The group atmosphere at the start was a bit intense.
To me, staying fit is one of the things on the top of my priority list.
I like to be active every day.
Let's go!
We got a boxing class, we did heaps of circuits, and it really shows that Miss Universe is into fitness. They're not after stick figure models.
You always think, what are they judging me on? What do they like about me?
It's been great being able to exercise and mixing up with different types of exercises.
Big steps, drive, 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 drive.
Some of us might pull up a little bit sore.
20 seconds, girls.
Definitely beneficial.
Having past winner Renee Ayres on the Bali trip gave the girls an invaluable insight into what it would be like to go on and represent Australia on the world stage.
In an experience like this, how do you stay authentic? I know everyone keeps saying, be yourself, but it's very hard.
I didn't find it hard. I think you've got to you can't think about winning it.
I've followed Miss Universe Australia for so many years, and she was absolutely one of my favourites.
Some girls go in there and just like, I'm here to win it, and they kind of blank everyone out and don't make the effort with anyone else, which you can't do.
It's very easy to get lost and think that you need to be somebody that you're not.
You still need to be friendly to everyone, and you're not the most important person in the room. Everyone else is there as well. So
has a purpose.
Yeah, exactly. So you've just got to be friendly pretty much, and so you're both very friendly.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
People are going to love you for being yourself, because that's the reason why you're here. They didn't choose you for being somebody else. They chose you for being you. So if you could go back in time, would you do it all over again?
I would, and I would probably prepare myself a little bit more for the Miss Universe final. I just wish I knew more about it before I went, because it's a hectic 3 weeks. You're up at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. and you finish at around 11 p.m. to midnight for 3 weeks straight.
She is just the most genuine, relaxed person I have ever met.
With your final answer when you were in the Australian pageant, and it was what makes you a true beauty, I wrote on the inside or whatever, and I studied that answer ready for my one because it was so good. I was like, oh she won with that, I'm going to use that. And I'm like, I need to change a few things just so I don't sound identical.
Do you know what? Someone asked me what my question was for the national final the other day, and I couldn't even remember it. So now you've reminded me.
There you go.
But I was so petrified for that question. It was. Yeah, I kind of had this feeling in my head. I was like, I don't even want to get into top 5 purely because I don't want to answer a question. That's how petrified I was of public speaking.
I was surprised when she said that she was very nervous about interviews and before she was crowned Miss Universe Australia. So that made me feel a little bit better about myself, I think, knowing that it does get easier as time goes on.
The sponsors are vital. We couldn't do any of this without them. The whole experience for the girls, the Bali trip, Melbourne, the fitness, the gowns that they get to wear, it's all made possible because of our incredible partners. One of our main partners, Fragrance Group, is building an incredible development. It's called Premier Towers. It's in Melbourne, and it will, from 2018, become the official apartment of our Miss Universe Australia winner.
It costs not a cent for the girls to participate in Miss Universe Australia. Everything is provided. So when it gets to the end, it takes away that need to win. But we have a strong focus on maintaining the want to win.
Do you have anyone in mind that you think will take out the title?
I got asked this question in my interview and I sat there for ages.
And there wasn't another girl standing there.
Well, yeah.
I think Brie will win. Definitely Brie.
Welcome back. 2 days ago, the contestants took place in a pre-judging event. This gives girls a chance to conquer their nerves and get a sense of the big stage. Different elements of the judging process, including interviews and more, ensure that the girls are judged on the entire Miss Universe package.
The good thing about the judging configuration this year is that there are second chances.
I'm not that focused on winning, it'd be amazing, but I'm just here to have fun.
I think it's important for the judges to be able to see the girls on different days because everybody has their good days and bad days, and I really like that aspect of the judging. The panel interview is one aspect. We've got a straight up runway show, so it's not incorporating all the nerves of the big night.
Tonight we're off to the Emerson, so a hot spot normally on a weekend, but we've got the place all to ourselves on Monday.
If you were to not be happy with your performance, you can make everything up on the big night, so I think that's really good.
I think after watching the girls walk out tonight, I think probably 3 girls which I think could be potential winners.
this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. It's under the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling, so just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Under the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. Got this feeling in my body. Can't stop the feeling. Got this feeling in my body. Come on.
Leading up to tonight, the girls have been very busy in Melbourne. Let's take a look.
We've been having the most amazing week staying at the Sofitel on Collins in Melbourne, and now we're lucky enough to come to the exclusive preview of We Will Rock You.
I walked into my room the other day when we checked in and there were prizes, makeup from Bodyography, fake tan from Bondi Sands Tan. There's just been so many prizes.
Next, the contestants tackle the question and answer section. You will see who secures a spot in the final five.
From the Grand Ballroom at Sofitel Melbourne on Collins, this is Miss Universe Australia.
The girls have been dedicated in their preparations for the question and answer segment. Let's take a little bit more of a look at their journey.
The Powerful Impressions workshops that we run with Natasha are incredible for the girls.
I work a lot on self-confidence. For me, this program is about helping them understand themselves.
We're talking about the total package in our classes. Straight off the bat, I thought, oh, this will be easy answering these, but there's a lot to wade through to get to the authentic stuff. I think that certainly one of the first things is having a presence about you. I like to call it the spark.
As soon as you want to stand out, a lot of people will tend to criticise more often.
I feel like I'm much more confident speaking to someone one-on-one.
The international competition is very tough. I mean, as soon as you go internationally, you're on a different level.
I was just speaking to some of the girls before and they were saying that I'm quite quirky, that I'm a bit different to what they thought I would be like.
What's really interesting about Australian girls and the way we approach the competition is it's very much a natural thing, and I think Australians are very well respected for the way in which they project naturally.
So I get a bit worried about people not really understanding who I am.
How you perceive yourself isn't always how others perceive you.
Same girl.
That boss.
Social media is important. It's become an opportunity to communicate your brand and who you are, and you're in control of that. So at the end, each of the girls receive a certificate. It's an accredited certificate, and it's a program that I've run through schools and universities.
I definitely think that everyone can benefit from a little bit of guidance because this is all new for a lot of us.
Now, before we count down to our final 5, we have to invite a very special guest here to the stage at Sofitel on Collins. Here to take her final walk as Miss Universe Australia 2015, Monica Radulovic.
If my year is anything to go by, this year's winner can expect the most incredible year of her life. Now, I'm saying it's not going to be easy, but it is so worth it in the end. The experiences she's going to have, the people she's going to meet, it's the biggest blessing, and she's one very lucky girl.
Monica, congratulations.
Thank you so much, David.
Congratulations on being an incredible Miss Universe. Tell us, what does the year have in store for our winner?
Oh my goodness. Well, if my year is anything to go by, this year's lucky winner is going to have the most incredible year of her life. I got to experience things I never would have dreamed of experiencing. I met such incredible people. And for me, the number one most important thing, and the thing that I take most pride in, is that I was able to be an ambassador for my country, the best country in the world, Australia.
The international competition is like the Australian competition on steroids. There are 85 different countries. It is a whirlwind. You are working 24/7 for 3 weeks. It's just Miss Universe, Miss Universe, Miss Universe, but it's the best.
We started with 30 amazing contestants tonight, from which 10 were selected. And now it's time to see who has progressed to the final 5.
David, I cannot wait to see who is moving through.
Let's get to it. These results have been tallied by our official auditing firm, Mills Oakley, and I have them right here. Heading into the final 5 is Elise Chamberlain.
My mum is a lawyer and my dad is a builder. So very opposite ends of the scale. I spent a lot of time on the building site with my dad when I was little.
The next woman to advance to the final 5 is Jasmine Stringer.
I think it's important to do this to build on your own confidence, and obviously I've had a lot of life experience just from this program so far.
Also moving forward tonight is Mariana Radmanovic.
I try and be on top of all the issues, watch the news, read the newspapers, because you need to be informed of all the issues that are going on.
Another step closer to the crown is Karis Tavel.
I think you just have to set a really positive example to other people and just try to be a good person.
There are 6 girls remaining and only 1 spot left in our final 5. Taking this spot is Rose McAvoy.
I often have to be careful I don't fall into the trap of overthinking things. But at the end of the day, I've just been telling myself to go out there, give it my best shot and have fun.
Please give all our final 10 a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Want to become the next Miss Universe Australia? Register now at MissUniverseAustralia.com. Coming up next, more from the 2016 Miss Universe Australia final. This is Miss Universe Australia.
It's now time for our final 5 questions. Each contestant will be asked the exact same question. The judges will be taking their answer, as well as everything else they've seen tonight, into consideration when tallying their final scores. Please welcome to centre stage Elise Chamberlain for her final word.
I'll probably be feeling a little sick and anxious.
Elise, your question is, how do you define success and why is that important to you?
Success means different things to different people. For some people that might mean a lot of money. To others that could mean baking the perfect cake or having beautiful children.
Success to me means finishing my degree and opening a business that supports the health and well-being of the young people of Australia. Success in the future means being a good wife and a good mother to my children. Success, if I win this title, means representing my country with pride and poise. And success, at the end of the day, to all of us, should mean being loved and loving in return. Because your heart is full, so have the courage to follow it.
Thank you so much, Elise.
After you come off stage or once it's all over, you just get a really quiet sense of calm. It's all up to the judges now.
The crowd certainly loved that one. Please now put your hands together for Jasmine Stringer.
The question and answer section in the pageant is definitely the most daunting section.
How do you define success, and why is that important to you?
I believe that although we live in a world driven by money, my ultimate success should not be measured or defined through superficial metrics, but rather through the happiness I feel within myself and the positivity I project onto others.
In the question and answer segment, I'm looking for somebody that is well-spoken and able to represent Australia in the international competition.
It is what motivates me to plan and achieve my goals so that I have the ability to do what I love every day. Thank you.
When you're put on the spot like that in front of so many people and you don't know what you're going to be asked about, it becomes daunting.
Mariana, how do you define success, and why is that important to you?
Thank you for the question. I'm going to keep it very simple tonight. I believe that success is not about monetary value, it's not about the title, and it's definitely not about the fame.
To prepare for question and answer, it's a little hard.
Success is defined by your character. What is the point of having all the money in the world if people around you don't respect you? It's also about being happy in life. If you love what you do, then you will truly be successful.
You're out there, you've got your hair and makeup, you look like $1 million.
It's completely about accomplishing your goals and never giving up. And I want to let everyone know that barriers can be broken, your fears can be overcome, and your dreams can be conquered. And hopefully tonight, I'm about to conquer another one of mine. Thank you.
I want to win. I want this.
Can I please ask Karis Tavel to make her way centre stage?
Before the question and answer section, I always feel really nervous.
Karis, how do you define success, and why is that important to you?
Success is peace of mind in striving to be the best version of yourself, whilst considering others around you, especially those less fortunate than you. It is setting your goals, following your passions, and most importantly, constant improvement. However, it must be accompanied with self-satisfaction and happiness in order to be truly meaningful. It is important to me to know that I have given my all, even if some goals were to fall short of expectation, as this creates contentment in my life and being, and to me, that is truly success. Thank you.
When I get nervous, I get quite shaky, I guess.
Rose, how do you define success, and why is that important to you?
I personally like to think about the principles of what makes a Miss Universe, and then from there stem out and think about questions that could potentially come from that.
Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. This quote by Winston Churchill reflects how I define success. For myself, success is about setting personal goals and achieving them no matter what I must overcome along the way.
I believe there are 3 key ingredients to success: desire, unwavering persistence, and the self-confidence that you can achieve what you set your mind to.
My strong point is thinking outside the box.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
We're now going to take a short break so scores can be tallied. And we'll be back to find out who will be crowned Miss Universe Australia 2016. Thank you.
This is Miss Universe Australia.
It all comes down to this. Can our final 5 please step forward?
I think the main benefit of a program like this for all of the girls is building up their self-confidence. Some of these girls have never been on stage before, and the fact that they're getting up in front of so many people is just a huge accomplishment for them all.
The 4th runner-up for Miss Universe Australia 2016, Jasmine Stringer.
Miss Universe Australia is definitely well recognised by the country, but with this program we're going through so many workshops, hair and makeup workshops, fitness classes and stuff like that, and I think it's really important for self-development.
Our 3rd runner-up for Miss Universe Australia 2016 is Rose McAvoy.
I got involved in it because I moved from Melbourne to Sydney and thought it would just be a really good way to make new friends, and that's exactly what I've gotten out of it.
The 2nd runner-up is Mariana Radmanovic.
I loved psychology in Year 12. That was probably my best subject. I would love to essentially help people any way that I can.
I would now like to invite our final 2 girls up. Karis and Elise, please join us.
For us, being a major sponsor, we obviously would love to find someone who can become a brand ambassador for the next 12 months.
The winner has in store for her a huge amount of adrenaline and a really what the hell is happening to me moment, especially when she wakes up in the morning tomorrow.
This is made especially for you guys, and it's made very much like our country, you know, the sails of the Opera House. It's representing a little bit of our culture, our history, and it's all handmade. It's all 18 karat gold with over 4,000 diamonds.
I really want to implore to whoever wins, and even the top 5 as they do get a platform as well after such success, that you can do whatever you like. It doesn't have to be being a model, it doesn't have to be being on TV, it's whatever you're passionate about. One of you beautiful young women is about to become Miss Universe Australia 2016.
In a winner, I'm looking for a girl who demonstrates a total package. Intelligence, confidence, she can hold her own, and you can see her on the international stage.
Miss Universe Australia 2016 is Karis Tivell.
I guess it can be a bit intimidating being on stage and having everyone's eyes all on you, but when you look out you see a lot of familiar faces, so it's really nice to see. I think you should just never doubt yourself. I think if you know what you want in life, and if you strive for it and do everything that you can, you'll really achieve your goals and your dreams.
Want to become the next Miss Universe Australia? Register now at MissUniverseAustralia.com.